Well, we're going to step to one of our questions from IRC now, and this comes from a community member who asks, how do you make an official community website? I have a site, but it's not official. Can I make it official? And can the Community Empowerment Program support this project?
So, of all these questions, you've certainly been my partner in crime on this, so I'll offer you a chance to answer after I finish. But we do have requests coming from individuals who are maybe they're localizers, maybe they're just community members in a different locale. They have a website that they want to make official, or however they want to become affiliated with the Mozilla project. We have very specific guidelines that align with the Mozilla trademark in the Firefox logos and things like that we always try to ask contributors to abide by, and in fact they must if it wants to become something at an official level. But beyond that, we can certainly look at providing support, looking at exactly what the website is providing, how many people it's reaching, what type of impact it has, and if we can provide hosting costs support, or maybe help pay for the domain registration, or do whatever we can to promote that site because we know it's advancing the community and the impact in the community, we will, and we've had those requests before. So if someone has it out there, please contact us and introduce us to what you're doing.
So maybe an example would help to clarify this a little bit. If we have a set of volunteers in Argentina who think that a Mozilla outreach and community support program would work well in the Spanish locale of Argentina, and they have a website and would like to make that the official Argentinian website for Firefox and Mozilla, there's an opportunity for them to connect with the Community Empowerment Program and to seek support in terms of hosting the site, infrastructure, bandwidth costs, and similar.
And it's important to note that we'll look at every case on an individual basis. They should start with you and me for sure. We would love to meet people, help promote, find out what they're doing, and it's not a rigorous process for us to look at it and figure out ways that we can work together. And if we can make it an official support site in an example like Argentina, in a country like that, sure, we will help. But we have to look at each case individually and see if it aligns with a lot of the other procedures we have in place, and we are doing our best to try to meet as many people who are starting sites and helping promote them. So,
all right.
Yeah.
I'd like to remind folks that we're taking your questions live at Air Mozilla. You can join us on IRC, instant message, or email. And let's go back to instant message. One of the questions I have is from Cedric. How will the localization of Firefox support project be handled? How the contributors will be able to change the new articles. Localization project is a disaster. We have many locales who want to help, but at the moment I have no idea how or what. This actually sounds like a question a little more for JT and the user support program in the community.
And we can definitely answer it then. And I can say that having just traveled to India and you just traveled to Brazil and Argentina, we see a lot of individuals who get involved, and an entry point is in the localization project. And we have very high standards to ship an official build and version of Firefox. We'd love to promote those, and in addition to that, we want to work with everybody to try to make sure that if they can contribute, they're up to the standard, and we can do everything to support that, encourage it, empower them. So we'll maybe table that for later, but that's my feeling about it.
All right. Well, again, you're watching Air Mozilla Live. Our guest for this first segment was Seth Bindernagel from the Community Empowerment Program at Mozilla. We're going to wrap up and take a break. Seth, is there a URL or a web address that these people can go to learn more about the Community Empowerment Program?
Well, so I would just like to point everybody to my blog. It's http://blog.mozilla.com/Seth, SETH. And from there you can pretty much find, at the options there, you can find the public-facing wiki that describes the program. You can look at my blog about what we've done. You can get a link directly to your blog and start there and send us your ideas. So we're open for it.